here? Who let you in?
I'm here on police business. It's none of your concern.
I'll be right back.
Please, take your time.
So, what police business brings you here?
Nothing that concerns you.
Of course. So what big secretive case is Officer Lopez Fitzgerald investigating at the Crane estate today? Don't tell me. Let me guess. You got an anonymous tip that someone in my family was caught jaywalking. Or was it an unpaid parking ticket?
Like I said, it's none of your business, Sheridan.
Forget it, Luis. You're on my territory now. I can bug the heck out of you all I want. I know what you're doing here. Someone put a can to be recycled in the regular trash. I confess, it was me. Give me the cuffs. Read me my rights.
Lay off, will you?
Not until you tell me what you're doing in my family's house.
The mayor had a talk with your brother about our little run-in last night.
What?
Yeah. Julian summoned me and Chief Bennett here this morning.
You're kidding.
Hardly.
I don't understand. I told the mayor what happened. It was Halloween that I accidentally threw the pie at you thinking you were Hank. He was fine with it. It was all fine.
Is that how it's supposed to work when you're Crane? You just snap your fingers and your problems disappear. Well, I suggest that you work on your finger snapping, because your brother seems to do it a lot better than you.
I suppose Julian has Chief Bennett in his library?
Yeah. They asked me to leave while they hash out my fate.
Well, they might be able to shut you out, but they can't do that to me.
Leave it alone, Sheridan. And I'll take whatever punishment is dished out to me.
You know what? Newsflash, Luis, this is not about you anymore. This is about me and my brother. How dare he override something that I already made a decision on?
Well, then I guess you just saw it a different way than you did.
Well, then I'll make him see it the same way. Right now.
Sheridan...
Excuse us, Sheridan. This is a private meeting between Chief Bennett and myself.
Oh, I have every right to be here, Julian, since the subject of your meeting does concern me.
I take it Luis went running to you for help.
Well, not at all. But I did get him to tell me why he and Chief Bennett were called here by you. You have no right to interfere, Julian.
I have every right.
I talked to the mayor last night. The situation was taken care of. You had absolutely no reason to get involved.
I'm ordering you to leave right now.
Oh, I bet you wish that I would just disappear into thin air, don't you? What would you have me do, Julian? Book the next flight to Paris? I see. You wish I had never come back from Europe in the first place.
That's enough?
When is anything ever enough for you, Julian? What, does my presence embarrass you? Am I to be banished now because this is a men's business and I'm a woman? I am well aware that in our family, the rights of leadership are reserved for the firstborn sons. But you know, I've always disagreed with the wisdom of that, especially in this generation, because look where it's gotten us. You're off the hook. My brother was so afraid of the media getting wind of anything to do with our family that he backed off immediately. Well, say something.
But have a nice day.
I don't believe you. Aren't you the least bit grateful that I went to bat for you with my own brother?
You did the right thing. What, do you think you deserve a medal?
Yeah, I don't want a damn medal, but I wouldn't mind a civil thank you.
Well, you know, don't get me wrong. Heard you in there with your brother. I have to admit, I was pretty impressed.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Yeah, but if you'd been at the youth center chaperoning the dance like you should have been, instead of goofing off with Hank, none of this would have happened in the first place. You know, that pie didn't get all over me by itself.
You know what? On second thought, I don't want to thank you from you. In fact, next time, I am going to stay out of it. Just like you wanted me to.
Good. And while you're at it, stay out of my life.
You've got it.
Luis,
Why were you so hard on her? I mean, she really took a hit for this one. All right? I mean, she really tried to make things right for you.
Yeah, only she wasn't doing it for me. She's doing it for herself. She's just trying to one-up her brother.
Well, I'm not so sure what her motives are. But, I mean, even if you're right, I mean, would it have killed you to say thank you?
I'm not going to thank any of the Cranes. Not till I get some sort of explanation about my father's disappearance.
That was years ago. Look, I'm not going to get anywhere with you on this one. But just so you know, the job's not on the line anymore.
Thanks, Sam.
One thing I had to give in on, though. You're to avoid Sheridan Crane completely once she serves out of community service.
Man, what a blow.
Yeah, I told Julian that wouldn't be a problem.
Are you kidding? That's a bonus.
Get back on duty, Luis.
I'm on my way.
Why are you going the back way?
Well, I'm sure the Cranes don't let my mom use the front door. So as long as she uses the back way, so will I.
Luis.
Teresa, what the hell are you doing here?